Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, my name is Laurel. Please check out my other videos and feel free to subscribe if you enjoy this one. Today I'm going to be talking about dry brushing. Let's go. So I've been thinking about trying dry brushing for a while. I've heard lots of things about it online and the benefits and everything, but I just never got around to actually trying it. I was in Kmart the other day and came across this brush, which I'm pretty sure is perfect for dry brushing, so it was only like $9 or something, so I thought I'd grab that and finally give it a go. So I've been doing a bit of research online about the best way to do it and everything, so I thought I would share it with you guys if anyone else is in the same boat wanting to give it a go as well. So the benefits of dry brushing include it can be really good for improving your circulation or encouraging circulation. It can encourage lymphatic drainage, which helps, you know, reduce puffiness and water retention and everything in your limbs. It can also really help to exfoliate skin, so removing the dead skin cells and, you know, smoothing up your skin, which is always a nice bonus, as well as probably more benefits, but those are the main ones that I'm interested in anyway. Growing up, I've always been a bigger chick and had bigger legs, and always been quite self-conscious about them actually, so I've decided to put them on the internet because, you know, that makes sense. So I thought I'd just demonstrate a little bit of the technique that I've seen that you should sort of use. So a lot of the techniques I've seen, there's seems to be mixed opinions. Some of them I've seen have said to just sweep everything upwards towards your heart. So that's just going, you know, if you're starting at the bottom of your feet, moving up and going towards your heart, and the same with your arms, going up your arms towards your heart. Other ones actually say for lymphatic drainage that you should sweep it all towards your main lymph nodes, which are in your armpits and your groin area. So that's sort of the technique I've been looking at, because, I don't know, seems to make sense to me. So the majority of it is still working in sort of an upwards motion. But I'll pop a diagram up here which sort of shows the pathways that you should be brushing, and also it shows a line cutting off from your belly button and also down the center of your body. So anything that is your belly button or below, you would sweep that down towards your groin area, and obviously up your legs towards your groin area, and anything above your belly button you would sweep up this way towards your armpits, and then obviously the center line you would go that way and that way, if that makes sense. The diagram should help. Look at the diagram. Feel free to screenshot it. Now, if you Google as well, there's tons of other diagrams online to help you, so you can do that too. But that one seemed to make the most sense to me, especially because I am quite interested in encouraging lymphatic flow. So I'm going to try that one. So the next thing, I guess, is to show a little bit about how you actually do it. I mean, it's sort of fairly common sense. This is the brush I've got. It's, you can see, are we gonna focus? Yep, focusing. So it's not too firm of bristles. It's got some little knobbly bits in there too. I think not all of them that I've seen online have the knobbly bits, so that's not really a requirement, but anyway. So it's not too rough. They're still fairly firm, so I've found when I'm brushing, I've had a couple of little practice goes with it, that I don't need to really put much pressure on there at all, otherwise it gets, you know, a bit scratchy. So I'm just starting out gentle, and then I'll see how I go, and the brush might sort of soften up the more I use it too, so we'll see. Anyway, so starting at my hands and working up towards that armpit area. So you're just sweeping and in small motions. You don't have to start from the bottom and go all the way up each time. Just do small brushes like that. Do your whole arm and then just slowly move up, doing small brushes into that armpit area. Obviously you can do your entire body, so normally apparently it's best to do it before a shower, so then you can shower afterwards and get all the dead skin cells off, which makes sense, and then it's normally recommended to moisturise afterwards, just so you don't feel too dry or whatever. Moisturiser I use, which I really love at the moment, is this Aveeno one. It's quite nice and like thick. It's not too greasy, but it does feel like it actually does something, rather than some of them that are more like a watery lotion that feels like it doesn't do much. So I like that one. Yeah, so I did do a little bit of a practice run, but yeah, this is pretty much my first experience trying dry brushing, so I will be trying it going forward, and if it's good then I'll just carry it on. I'm going to try to do it every day. I think some other advice I'd seen said maybe like 2 to 3 times a week. I guess it just depends on you and how dedicated you are with it, but also depending on the results you want to get. I mean, I'm not expecting it to fix all my problems and my legs are going to look drastically different, but I just thought it might just help, you feel a little less puffy and get things flowing, and it might smooth some cellulite out. If it does, then that's great, but I'm not expecting a major before and after. If I do, I'll follow up and I'll let you guys know if it's like the magic miracle cure for anything. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some on my legs now. I am doing this in my bedroom at the moment, but probably your bathroom's the better place to do it, just so that all the dead skin cells is in your bathroom, not in your house. But my bathroom is grotty as hell right now and it needs a renovation, which hopefully will be happening soon, so I'm in here today because it's a much nicer backdrop. So I'm going to go ahead and do some of my legs now, just as a bit of a demonstration, and then I'll check back in. Okay, so one last tip before we go, just when you're brushing, also try not to be too rough. Just do it gently, like this. It depends on the bristles on the bristles on your brush. Bristles on your brush. Don't press too hard. You might get a little bit of redness just because it's stimulating blood flow and everything, but it shouldn't be causing any kind of discomfort on your skin. This one, if I press quite hard, it does feel quite scratchy, like it's quite rough, so I'm hardly putting any pressure on at all, just sort of gently brushing it over with the weight of the brush rather than like pushing down with my hand. So just depending on the brush you've got, see what feels best for you, but it definitely shouldn't be sore, shouldn't be scratching you. It should just be, gently stimulating the skin. So keep that in mind. Yeah, and we'll see how I go with this. I'm interested to see whether I feel any difference. I mean, I guess at least I should have nice smooth skin, right? So we'll hope for the best with that. If you try it as well, or maybe you've already been doing dry brushing for years, comment below. I'd love to know what people's opinions are on it, what your experience has been, and yeah, if I get any amazing results, then I might do a follow-up video. We'll see how we go. Thanks for watching and have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.